Hello everyone, welcome back to the Budgeting Bully. Warning and disclaimer at the beginning of this video. Mason is outside and he is wilding. I don't know what he's barking at, but we gonna let him cook. My boy is, hold on, I don't like the way this looks blurry. Okay, we gonna let my boy cook because he is 11 years old and he does what he wants. So we are going to work on my savings challenges. I'm going to say right off the rip, I don't know how much I am stuffing in Corey's challenge because he just kind of threw money in here throughout the month. So I don't know what we're working with here. So we're going to do his challenge last. And for those of you who do not know, Corey is my love and my partner. And he has decided to join the savings challenge brigade. And so he's going to do the 52-week. And it's not a regular thing. It's just kind of whatever extra money he has in his pocket. He just throws it on the desk. And then I'll add it up and put it towards his challenge. And he's thinking about getting an electric lawnmower. I don't know why you need $700 for that, but child, okay. We really do have a really large property. So it makes sense for him to get, you know, the top of the line lawnmower. So I am going to do 2 savings challenges of my own, which is the medical one and the cinema challenge, which I mentioned that I wanted to do again. And we are going to use this one because my mother is coming to town for the holidays and we want to go see The Color Purple. And we saw the original, I saw the original Color Purple as a kid. Okay, so when it first came out, obviously I grew up in the 80s and 90s when, well, I don't know if it's obvious. It's obvious to me. When The Color Purple originally came out, I was not old enough to go to the movie theaters to see it. So I never saw it in the theaters. But I remember my mother had a friend who used to do our hair. She lived on the first floor of my grandmother's 2-family household. And I remember we were down in there getting our hair done and it came, she had the cassette, the VHS tape. And the movie was so long, it had 2 tapes. So while I was getting my hair done, we sat there and we watched it. And the movie actually scared me. I mean, if you've ever seen it, you can understand why as a kid I would be a little afraid of it. I'm gonna do my colors a little different this time. I think I want blue seats. But not only was I afraid of the movie, I was terrified of Danny Glover. Danny Glover was absolutely horrifying to me in that movie. And I remember I was with my Girl Scout troop and we ran into him. We were seeing a play. We were seeing a Broadway play. I think it was Mom, I Want to Sing. And Danny Glover was in the lobby. And my mother was one of the moms who was, you know, taking us to the play. And I remember her saying, oh, go up and say hello. And I like clung on to her leg and I was scared and I kept saying, no, that's Mr. I'm scared of him. And my mother was just like, yeah, she just saw the movie. But, you know, over the years, it's become a movie that I really do love. And I'm excited to see like a new twist on it with it being a musical. I remember when Fantasia first started it on Broadway. I didn't go see it, but I still remember her Tony's performance. And, whoo, that girl killed it. So I'm going to do $10 to the sign. And then I believe it's 15 of them for 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, so it's 15 seats. So I'm gonna do blue seats this time. But I'm excited to see Fantasia in the role of Celie and just all of the new current stars in the movie. I'm interested to see how her plays Squeak and if they're gonna expand on Squeak's role because she's a well-known, although at the time Rae Dawn Chong was really well-known. But the role was just so small. But if you ever read the book, you know that Squeak's part was, her role in the book was larger than it was in the movie. She was, you know, they expanded on her being more than just Harpo's girlfriend. I'm also interested to see who plays old Mr. Because child, Adolf, what was his name? Adolf Caesar? He played the hell out of that role back then. So I can't wait to see who's gonna attempt to fill his shoes as old Mr. Can y'all hear that music? That's one of my neighbors going down the street in his car. It's ridiculous. Okay, so all of that to say, that's what I'm going to use this challenge for, is to see the color purple. And I don't know if Corey wants to come with us or if it's just going to be me and my mom, but either way I'm good because I want to see it. And then for the medical challenge, I am going to do 20, and that's definitely going to finish this one up, and I'm going to just get right on top of the next one. This was a freebie from Hands and Bands, and so was the cinema challenge. And so I know I only needed 15 to finish this one. Let me get a different color. So I'm going to use this towards any co-pays that I have coming up, because I do have a eye doctor appointment, and each one of these things are worth $5. So I'm going to finish this one up today and start on the second one. So I have an eye doctor's appointment in a couple of weeks, and then I also have to make a dental appointment. And I usually schedule my appointments either in August or December, because that's usually when I take some time off from work. And I don't work the last 2 weeks of the year. So usually that third week of December, if I have any doctor's appointments that I haven't done for the year, I'll make it during that time. And I think I'm going to make my dentist appointment for that time. So this one is done. And then I'm going to start right on this second one. Let's see, let's pick a different. Child, if y'all could hear Honey out there running back and forth on the deck. I don't know if y'all can hear her, but I can hear her. Yeah. That's her who just ran in the house, if you heard that. Okay, so we finished one up and we started a second one. And each one of these challenges are worth $100. So I should have 105. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 105. And I'm probably going to do all three, because when Hands and Bands gave these to us, she put 3 on one page. So I'm probably just going to do all 3 to give myself a little buffer for any co-pays. So last but not least is Mr. Corey's. And let me break out this blue. I think, unless, I don't know, it depends on how much this ends up being. So let's see how much money we have here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have $5 in bills. Let's see, the next number is $6.75. Okay, so let's set that to the side for a second. Let's count this change. So we have 1, 2, 3. Oh. You know, I'm always surprised by how much change it is. It just doesn't look like that, and you know, when I see him kind of dumping it in here, I never really think it's a lot. So that is $10 right there, including the singles. Let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. That's 11. And actually, I see another quarter, so let me switch that out. And then we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, another $1. I keep looking up at the camera because I'm scared. I recorded a whole video and for something else and didn't realize that it had not recorded. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 34. 12, 34. Okay, let's see. So I don't think All right, I'm not going to be able to do these two because this is 6 something and 7 something. So 1234. I guess we're going to do 1208. Yeah, because we have 1208 and then 1253. So let's do 1208. Which is not too bad. You know, we'll knock a larger number out the way. And I've been hounding him to give me some more money for his challenge, so I'm assuming we're gonna hit this one again later on in the month. Okay, and here's also what I have decided to do. I'm going to roll his coins as he gives them to me. So as soon as I count up the change, I'm gonna just put it right in this coin roller. And if you're not familiar with this, I'll put my video to when I rolled up my own coins, and that way you can see how it works. And it absolutely simplified the whole process of rolling up the change. It has it split into 4 categories of dimes, nickels, quarters, and pennies. And actually, you know what? I just hit. You're gonna get a demonstration right now. So let me grab a roller for the dimes. Okay, so I bought a box of the preformed rollers. And hold on, let me put you have to put the stopper in the ones that you're not rolling up, so that the coins don't come out when you flip it upside down. So you can see right here. Oh, what am I doing, y'all? What am I doing? Right here, the dimes are filled. It's filled to the brim, so nothing will come out. Take one of the preformed coin rolls, stick it down in there, and then flip it upside down. Ah! What did I do? Y'all, I'm trying to show y'all how easy it is. And I done messed up myself. I done dropped the dimes. Okay, hold on. Let me do this again. Okay, y'all never saw that. You never saw that. Okay, let's put these dimes in here again. Uh-oh. Okay, there it goes. Okay, let's try this again. You go put the preform one, push it down in there, turn it upside down. Oh, I see what it is. All my dimes weren't going in there. Some of these were sideways. Okay, that's my fault. That means I didn't put them in there correctly. See, now I need to make sure. Now I'm paranoid that this is not the right amount of dimes. Hold on. Let's put it back in there. Okay, it was right. That made me paranoid though. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then I'll take that and I'm gonna put it in his jar. Hold on, let me get the cash. I'm gonna put those down in there, and that way when it's time to count this money up, I won't have to worry about rolling up all of those pennies. Hold on, y'all. I'm knocking everything down. And then for the remainder of the change, I'm just going to put it back in here. Take these out so I can put those in there. That's the nickels. This is the pennies. This is going to make my life easier, and I learned my lesson from completing this challenge already, and I know that I don't want to waste too much time. And then I'm going to put those back in there, and mostly because it fell earlier this week and then we had to go searching and finding everything. So I'm going to put this back in there and leave those stopped up until I have more change to put back in there. All right, so that's all I have for today. I will leave the link to my last video right here. You can check it out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you down in the comments and in the next video. Later.